Hi, everyone, and welcome to our second video in the MuleSoft Ambassador Agentforce video series. Today, I am joined by Rolando, who has been a MuleSoft Ambassador for the past few years. He has tons of experience, and we're really excited to have him joining us today. Welcome, Rolando.
Thank you, Sabrina, and thank you, everyone.
Amazing. So to get started, would you mind introducing a bit about yourself, your role in the community, and anything else you'd like our folks to know?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm Rolando Carrasco, as Sabrina already mentioned. I've been working in the integration space for the past maybe 20 years now, and working with MuleSoft technology even before the Salesforce acquisition. So it's been probably 10 years now that I've been working with MuleSoft. And I'm always looking to share what I know. I'm not saying that I know a lot of things, but what I know, I always like to share with the community. And I am normally writing medium.com. So if you want to check my profile, you will find some interesting articles.
Amazing. And yeah, since you've been with MuleSoft technology for so long, it's really cool and exciting that you get to witness all of these product changes and evolutions of MuleSoft over the years, which brings me to my first question for you, which is what excites you about the future of MuleSoft for Agentforce?
Many things, and I'm not exaggerating. There are many things because I think now that we understand what the agents brings to the table or bring to the table and how it mix with APIs, I think the relevance of APIs and the integration space in general is more present than ever. I mean, it's going to be much more relevant than ever. That will be my first part of the answer. The second part is that I also understand that not only that we will continue doing what we've been doing up to now in terms of integration and APIs, but I think we are kind of going into a broader scope in terms of generating solutions that are going to be focused on making their lives easier for any type of workforce. So I think that will be the interesting side of the story, that we are moving into that direction, and that is going to get us into a broader scope or even a broader audience. That's my take.
I love that. I love that idea of it allowing you to expand and to really broaden your scope, provide new skill sets, and just create awesome new use cases, really, which I feel like is a beauty of AI, especially as it goes and relates to MuleSoft. So this leads to my next question, which is what use cases would you love to see for MuleSoft for Agentforce that businesses could implement?
I mean, there are many, to be honest. I've been maybe for the past 3 to 4 months looking into the agent, not marketplace, but in general. I mean, agents that people is already building, not just in Salesforce, but in general. So I think with Salesforce, and now giving the direct answer of your question, I think all for Salesforce is going to be very interesting on how, for example, Marketing Cloud or any of the clouds that have direct access to user or customer information, so how they can streamline the way that a customer can relate with a product of any type of organization. So I was thinking, and actually that's something that we are not building because that would be a lie in the interview, but we are trying to make it happen, working with a local customer here in Mexico, which is a casino. And they are trying to get information from the camera, focusing the face of their customers, and then validating the face with the ID, and then pushing that information into Marketing Cloud, and then having an agent directly working with that information and pushing information or campaigns to the customer. But that is going to happen just right away you cross the doors of the casino. So if we think in that in general, in terms of the hyper-connected world, I think those things and focusing on customer and the value of the Salesforce clouds is, I don't even know how to express it because it's probably overwhelming. I don't know if that's the way to say it, but there are a lot of things that I visualize that in terms of customer attention are going to change with agents. I don't know if I was clear with my answer, but those are the kind of innovative things that we are already thinking.
Yes, and that's actually a great, looking forward is what other changes will come as we introduce agents and Agentforce into company use cases. So my actual next question is, how do you see MuleSoft playing a role in this future, especially of this idea of agentic architectures?
I mean, I think it's extremely relevant. And again, I am not exaggerating. I see three main things with this. MuleSoft is the medium to expose AI APIs. Whatever AI API, Llama or any other one. I don't want to say names because we are here in a Salesforce interview, but at the same time, it's any type of AI API can be exposed through MuleSoft, and that by itself has a lot of value. Secondly, it will be the medium to integrate different agents' skills. And not just the skills of the agents, but the agent's technology or the agent's systems or any type of system that the agent needs to rely on, then MuleSoft is the key element in order to integrate that. And the third thing is that not just what I'm just mentioning in terms of the agent's skills, but to integrate in general different type of agents and different type of agents architecture. Not only the ones that we can build with Agentforce, but with agents that can be built with other technologies. So we can start imagining that if the customer has Salesforce, obviously Agentforce will be like the easy path for that regard. But if the customer has any other type of technology where they are building agents, then MuleSoft is a key element for integrate that. So those three main things are the ones that I think MuleSoft is going to play a very key role in that.
Awesome. Yeah. And it's that open future, right, of everything that we can create, which is so exciting, which actually leads me to kind of a fun question, which I love asking all of our ambassadors. But if you could build any agent with MuleSoft and Agentforce, what would it be and why?
I think the one that I already answered in the two questions before. I mean, I'm saying that because I really think that would be a good agent for us, at least for my company, to build on, which is that one of the Marketing Cloud integrated with all these elements in a casino, cameras and validating IDs, and then just pushing that information into Marketing Cloud, and then having the marketing persons or the marketing workforce working just directly with that information and communicating with that customer just at the time the customer just show up into the casino. So I mean, I don't I don't want to repeat the exact same answer that I already gave you, because probably I am not answering in the right way, but I think that would be a good one.
No, it's a perfect answer. There's no right or wrong answer when we're looking to things that we can build and things that we can create for companies. So really appreciate your answer. That was my last question. Is there anything else you'd like to share with the audience about Agentforce and MuleSoft?
Yes, I mean, we are living a very special time in technology. So let's just use it. Let's just make it the best that we can in order to understand it first and then just execute. I think that we as MuleSoft consultants, we as people who we've been working with MuleSoft technology for the past years, this is the right moment to live in terms of building technology. So let's just make it happen.
I love that. Yeah, the endless possibilities of creativity right now are truly there. Well, thank you so much, Rolando, for joining us today. Folks, if you'd like to get in touch with Rolando, he is available in the MuleSoft community Slack workspace, as well as on LinkedIn. And as he mentioned, Medium, with some awesome blogs, which I'm sure will include Agentforce in the near future. Thank you so much for joining us, Rolando.
Oh, thank you, Sabrina. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Bye.